We got Nick Nayersina in the house.
Logan's fighting his brother.
That's happening?
Hold on,
On
chapters.
episode 1 of Paul American.
Yep.
Okay, I'm on your side.
I don't even know how I got eliminated from the Rumble. All of a sudden, this force hits me in the chest. I go flying backwards over the rope, and then I look up. I don't even see anything. We did not rig Theo's chair. Everyone told you that chair was sinking 5 inches before you sat in it. Everyone said, that's gonna fall in the inauguration. It happened.
Does Speed have like a severe concussion?
Yeah, and the craziest part is I told him exactly how to take the spear, and he just didn't listen to me.
What was the disconnect with you and Kai?
Hi, that's your first podcast.
Wow, that was amazing.
I watched back that footage of Conor talking to us. You can see me and Jake like belly laugh.
Yeah, but I don't get what you're saying because he'll still work here.
He's not working anything because he's not working. He's not doing anything
wonder if-
except drugs. No one has a bigger Prime Energy, the 16 ounces.
The only one.
I drank it on the bus. It was awesome.
Yeah, no, it's delicious, bro. But I know,
you took the
but
props.
No, you took our bro, because it's not a prop. It's just I would like to show the product.
Coffee won't work.
No, I'd like to show the product just because, like, dog, here we are innovating. We're bringing like actual value to an archaic industry. Monster, Red Bull, Prime Energy comes in, 18 plus, by the way. But think about it, 15 calories. It tastes great. 0 sugar. What are we talking about here? We added 4 more fluid ounces for free, and we don't have the new product, bro. What's good?
We can superimpose AI.
Just
No, bro, it's like
already been chaotic enough couple weeks going on here in January. January's been crazy. Now we got only the slim cans. How do you deal with such
crashing out!
ineptitude, bro? Fuzi, relax, dog. G7, dog. Fuzi.
Fuzi knows exactly what he's doing. Bro, that guy has more ups and downs than a fucking roller
He
coaster.
said he's got a festival coming up with Drake performing.
He's been
at it.
saying that
I
for
know.
years.
Said it's coming back.
All right,
dude.
first things first. Welcome back to Impulsive.
Wow.
The #1 podcast in the world. That's a fact. Prime Energy, yeah, we got a new can. We don't have it here because you didn't do your fucking job. But it's fantastic. Prime Energy 18 plus. We got a reality show, Paul American. You've seen it, March 27th.
This is how you're doing it. You're just gonna do it like a read off, like a little bio.
I'm just plugging first. I'm just plugging first. We got Nick Nayersina in the house. Nick.
No, well, hold on. Yeah, come on. Wait, hold on. I'll tell him. Come on.
Okay.
This is what we do first. All right. Now go back off.
Get out of here.
All right. Let's try the other side of the couch just for camera angles.
Yeah, we'll see.
Can you face that? Try facing that way.
Okay, yeah. We just work.
I like that.
That's good. That's
Yeah,
good. No,
cool.
you don't gotta.
No,
that's,
just
that's fine.
Just face
no,
that. Just face that way. Yeah.
No.
The edge of the.
Just sit the fuck down and get the mic on, dude. What's up? Welcome to a fucking hybrid boys only Nick Nayersina episode.
Thank you. This is.
This could have. Oh yeah. Do you want to say something? Sorry.
No, I got nothing to say. It's an honor to be here. I might not talk this episode. I might just be here, and you guys are gonna
No, you're talking.
do your thing, and I'll just be like,
No, you should. You should talk.
okay, I'll
You
try.
should say things, bro.
Okay, I'm gonna be here.
Why are you wearing the Prime chain?
Last night, bro. Dude, last night was amazing.
Let's talk about it.
That was crazy.
Dude, you took me to a frat party.
That was in
Yo.
that. I didn't even expect. Like, I knew it was gonna be amazing, but I didn't know it was gonna be like that.
Dude, it was cool.
We
We
had-
had a couple moments, Nick.
We had moments.
You and I.
Dude, I was looking back. We're jumping up and down.
Bro, you got an ability.
You really think so?
Yes, sir.
Are you being serious?
I swear to God.
You're not just saying that.
I swear to God.
He did.
I
He
told
told
him in
me
the car.
after. He
I
did.
said, dude, Nick can like perform in front of a crowd, dog. You were working him. You were up there cutting promos, my guy.
And then he'll get up.
Doing this shit.
And then he'll get
I was
off.
doing this shit. Yeah.
And then he'll get off stage and get deep. Like he can do both. He can like thread that emotional angle with the actual like
Charming kid.
segment.
Hey, where's the photo?
Yeah. Where's the photo?
Where's the photo? I brought it. I made a
You
point.
really?
I made a point to bring it.
That really means a lot.
Dude, my drunk ass hopped in this car at 4 a.m. Coming back from Purdue, Kappa Sig frat party, and I'm like, don't even know how I got this. but I made a point. I made a point because you gave it to me, right?
Yes. Yeah. I gave it to
So this
you.
is me and you.
Dude, I'm telling you, this was in like an archived my old Instagram. I had to go deep, and I was texting my college roommate at the time. We snuck into this Maxim Halloween party in 2016. And should I tell you what happened? I remember the whole thing. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
it's my first time in LA. Like, I'm like, this is where I want to be. This is all my dreams, blah, blah, blah. And I go to the bathroom. I'm peeing in one stall. My buddy's peeing in the other. And then you come in the middle and you're peeing. And him and I take a step back.
No way.
Yeah. And then we're like, we can't ask him to take a picture in the bathroom. And then,
Respect.
yeah.
No, because some people do.
Yeah, I didn't want to do it. And I was too scared. And I wasn't even going to say anything. And then my boy Adam, he's like, bro, you got to. And you go outside. I was like, is it cool if I get a picture? And you were like, yes.
Hell yeah.
And then that happened.
Dude, dude, I love that.
And you guys recreated it last
Dude,
night.
I love that.
That was the only person I've ever asked to.
Is that true? You said
Yes.
that. Is that true?
Yes, that's true. I've never asked to take a picture with anyone.
Bro,
But you
it's an
made
honor.
that clear to me since we started talking about this op. Maybe 4 months ago or something like that. How much you wanted to do this video?
Yeah.
The context of how you've been inspired to take this journey and to watch it actually come to fruition and have you sitting here with the Prime Chain and my palm tree crew hat on is fucking pretty wild right now,
It's
dude.
insane, and I don't even think I processed this, to be honest with you guys. Like, I even got back last night. I'm texting my mom. My boy Jason, who's my filmer, he's like, I know that you don't even realize what's going on.
Dude, I don't know what's going on.
I don't know.
No,
I'm just
I
going
know,
with it.
man. I don't think anyone really knows.
And you got
what's going
flowers too, dog.
Yeah.
Like he was really spitting about you on the ride home. I'm not even playing.
Really? What were you saying?
on. Dude, I think you got a little something. I don't know what it is yet, but like you got a little something, dude.
I appreciate that. I think I'm still figuring it out.
Here's what I've noticed.
Okay.
I got a decent read on like a first impression of people. Usually,
Okay.
sometimes that's actually not true. So this could all be completely wrong. But you appear very charming. You are charismatic. You're grounded, witty. Like you can roll with the punches.
Kiss.
Dude,
I was saying that.
Bro,
so
I'm
much.
like, bro, you're a good looking ass dude. Good looking ass
kiss,
mother.
kiss.
ass.
Oh,
should we
kiss,
make out?
kiss,
I
kiss,
don't
kiss,
know.
kiss.
I've been debating it.
Nah, bro, you got a little something, and I said this yesterday, but I've been doing this for so long at this point, and I knew at some point someone was gonna come up to me who had
Talent.
looked at my journey and found inspiration from it, and then made a life and career for themselves. And pursued their goals because of something I did and really was just doing it. And you're the first person I think that like I'm able to recognize and be like, oh, this is like
Damn.
you're the first guy to do it. And it's cool because I'm an influencer, a longtime influencer, and the key word is influence. To have influence and really see how palpable it is and watch someone like do things because of influence is like an influencer's fucking dream, dude. So keep it up.
Bro, first of all, it means the world to me. It's insane. It's crazy to hear that because I feel like every week I'm going and I'm stressed. Like it's stressful.
It sucks, yeah, I know.
And I'm like, oh, we gotta do this, we gotta do this, blah, 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 blah. And you do it, and I'm like, dude, this dude's like a marketing genius out there. And no matter what happens to you, you just keep coming back. And I'm like, dude, this is insane.
I wrote a lyric in my Antonio Brown diss track, which by the way came to fruition.
Wait, is this out?
No, yeah, it was years ago. Yeah, it was years ago.
Okay,
Antonio
okay.
Brown diss track. It was called "Going Broke." He filed for bankruptcy pretty recently, so called that.
Sorry, AB.
Sorry, AB. We love you.
What do you mean? But yeah,
ESPN.
I love
the
you too,
hottest,
AB.
He's the hottest thing on Twitter. He decides who the cracker of the day is.
Shit, still broke.
He does.
Shit,
does,
still
yeah,
broke.
yeah, it's facts.
Anyways. Anyway, no, I love AB. He's sick and he's very funny on Twitter. And it would be an honor to be the cracker of the day someday.
I don't think he's gonna give it to you.
Maybe after this.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe.
The lyric.
The lyric was, yeah, I took an L, but I never really lose. And it's the truest poetry written word I've ever spoken, written, right, said verbally out loud on paper. So the ability to turn L's into W's and learn like as you're going it's a good thing. It's a good thing to have, especially in our industry, bro. You're gonna get fucking hit in the face.
Oh.
You're gonna get hit in the face.
All right.
feel like- yeah.
Are y'all gonna make out or not? Because
Sorry.
I hate to
Yeah,
tell you
no,
this.
that was amazing.
Nick,
Dude, honestly, I just want to say it's an honor to be here. And I will, the last thing I want to say, that we can get to whatever I'm sorry, is, dude, this is like, I've really told my whole family, my friends, this is my dream podcast. And I get so nervous with podcasts. Like, I'm really not like the podcast guy, but like, this is my dream podcast.
But you're not nervous right now.
I'm a little nervous. What are you
No,
talking
should.
about? I'm
Let me-
sweating.
let me-
I'm
let me
nervous.
tell you
You know,
something. If you're like the last 470 guests, when you sit in that chair and you don't feel comfortable sitting across from us, we are the easiest
Just
and
hang
most.
out.
We're hanging
I
out.
actually feel really good.
Get comfortable.
Very confident, but it's like,
here's what I would recommend
Yeah.
for you. You see us? Slouch down a little, kick your feet up, pretend you're hanging out with your homies, bro. You know what I'm saying? Here's the deal, bro. You're on the show. You did the show last night. Logan's been blowing you metaphorically for the past 6 hours.
thank you.
But you're in the shit now
awesome.
because we have major fucking drama.
Oh, yeah, you're
We
gonna-
have,
you're
bro,
shit-
you
you're
have
sitting
no
in on a shit
idea
show.
what.
Okay.
Okay,
I'm here for it.
McGregor's off the fucking rails. Logan's fighting his brother. Logan knocked the.
That's happening,
Hold
actually?
on a
That's
second.
real.
Hold on. I'm
That's
just
real.
laying out
On
the chapters.
episode 1 of Paul American.
Yep.
On HBO Max,
Wow.
March 27th.
Reality
we
show.
actually have a crazy fight. We
Wait, this is actually, it's not just to market the show and these are fighting.
well, it wasn't a physical fight.
Okay.
It was a marketing. Yeah, it was. We marketed.
Okay, that's
yeah.
smart
But
again,
we're
once
still
again.
fighting verbally.
Okay, I'm on your side.
Fuck him. I took the other side, just
Oh.
from a record standpoint. So all right. So do you
We have
want
the same amount of losses. We both lost the same amount of time, so
Yeah, but I feel like his
feel like what?
fighters are a little more
a little more
credible.
more credible than Floyd Mayweather.
It's different weight classes, dude. I mean, come on.
I'm just curious what you're saying.
Fuck Mike Tyson.
I thought Floyd was great. I'm just kidding. I'm done. I'm done.
And
done.
Jake doesn't have 16 losses. Is that how many? Are you owing? A lot of topics. Today,
1-1.
dude. A lot of topics.
1-1.
Logan knocked Theo Vaughn out of his chair. Hitler's
Oh,
making
I saw that.
making a comeback on Twitter.
Dude, it's so crazy to see. Sorry, I don't want to cut you off. It's so crazy to see that stuff. I'm like, are they fucking around or is this serious? Was he actually mad? Are you mad? Like,
I was mad that he thought I did it because as soon as it happened, Jake and I are shooting a reality television show, which means we shoot everything.
Yeah.
Beyond the vlogs. So I happened to be filming when Theo's chair collapsed. Now,
that is amazing.
Wait, well, context it. Where are you? Where are you?
We're at Donald Trump's presidential inauguration. Hold on, Jake's calling in right now.
Oh.
Yo, we're on a podcast.
Hey.
How are
who's
you?
the guest?
It's Nick Nayersina. He took me to a frat party
Jake,
last
what's
night.
up, baby?
Bro, Nick's a great guy.
Yeah.
Thank you, Jake.
Yeah.
Dude, did you do a keg stand?
No, dude, it was.
We
it
couldn't
was-
do anything.
Yeah, we couldn't do anything.
was so
Jake.
packed.
It was packed and a little rabid. Like there was so
Fights.
much energy. Like I was just telling him about the Theo Vaughn chair debacle.
Incident.
Yeah, man, it's pretty wild. But Theo rightfully apologized.
Well, we haven't. Yeah.
Yeah,
We haven't gotten
We're
there
about
yet.
to dive in.
Do you have anything crazy you want to say, like a clip that we can clip? Like, do you want to talk about UFC people? or
Wait,
anything?
when are you announcing the fight?
Like in a roughly.
Oh my god.
Who's he
Oh
fighting?
my god.
It's the crazy. We can't say it. It's the
Okay.
craziest thing of all time.
Man.
It's
Tell
the
me off
craziest
camera,
thing of all time.
Yeah.
It's insane.
Oh man. All right. Well,
Bigger
well,
than Tyson.
Do you have anything else you want to
Really?
talk about?
Wow.
Does Speed have like a severe concussion?
Man, he really got messed up, Jake.
Dude, what? It's crazy.
Yeah, and the craziest part is I told him exactly how to take the spear, and he just didn't listen to me.
But that was a
Did you bang the back of your head too? I saw.
No, I'm fine. I'm fine. Not tonight or last night. Yeah, it was all good. But I'm coming back to PR in a couple days. I got Monday Night Raw in Cleveland actually, and then I'll be back.
Raw's the law.
Yep. That's what. Yeah.
Thanks, Jake.
All right.
All right.
Jake Paul,
We
ladies
love
and
you,
gentlemen.
Jake. We love you.
On the podcast.
Yeah, love you, Jake.
Love you, Jake.
I love you guys. Bye.
Bye. Winter is upon us, but the concerts are still hot. So it's time to see your favorite artists and go to the biggest events. That's why I got to tell you about our special hookup from today's sponsor. You guessed it, SeatGeek. Everyone can use my code Logan10 and get 10% off any tickets on SeatGeek, whether you're a new customer or not. Sports, concerts, festivals, you name it. There are many artists touring right now, including Post Malone, Charlie XCX, Kendrick, Billie Eilish. SeatGeek has got you covered for all of them. Each ticket is rated on a scale of 1 to 10, so look for the green dots because green means good, red means bad. Every ticket is backed by their buyer guarantee, and SeatGeek is the only site that lets you return your tickets ahead of the event with swaps. So no matter how many times you bought tickets using SeatGeek before, Logan 10 is going to get you 10% off your next order. Take out your phone from me, open the SeatGeek app, and add code Logan10 to your account. What are you waiting for? Do it right now because this offer is only available for a limited time. Shout out to SeatGeek. Now back to the show.
Yo, guys.
Wait, should I give more context to this?
Pump the fucking brakes.
Pump?
Can both of you guys take a deep breath?
I'm taking a deep breath. I feel good right now. I have my legs kicked up.
Before you made Theo Von fall out of the chair.
Stop it.
Listen, before you made Theo Von fall out of the chair, where were you? How did it go? What happened?
I was with my brother, Jake Paul, and my mom, Pam. And Conor McGregor, Kyle Forgeard, Alexander.
Why do you say his name like that?
What's his name?
Forshard.
Put like a strange E in it.
Flajard.
Yeah, Flajard.
Oh, because he's French Canadian.
That's really good.
Is he?
Yeah, I mean, he's Canadian.
All right, continue on.
French. Yeah, just with a group of people. Theo Von was there. Johnny Shahidi was and again, McGregor, like, it was just a hodgepodge of people at this inauguration, and they stuck us on a bus together like some sort of fucking high school field trip. And we were told McGregor was gonna pull up like moments, but they're like, just so you know, McGregor's on the same bus.
And it's what time in the morning?
7 a.m., dude. 7 a.m. Me and Jake are looking at each other, we're like,
what?
Dude, what are you thinking? Like, this is a horrible idea.
Yeah.
And we all came to the conclusion that there's a bigger mission at play here. Donald Trump's inauguration. Let's behave as best as we can.
Yeah,
Unify.
And just for today, we're gonna sign as much of a peace treaty as we can. And McGregor, he was very respectful, cracked out. The guy's got issues.
Yeah,
dude.
what's
He's
going
got
on?
issues.
He seemed like he handled everything really well. He was chill.
No,
though.
he's
it wasn't.
No,
Okay.
he's so entertaining, but like he just has so much energy at 7:30 a.m. Theo Von said he got a Zin lodged in his brain. He's permanently wired.
Yeah, how did he get like that at that time? Was he fucking hitting some snow?
He looked sober at that time. Which it confused all of
Use
us.
his nixes to me. Use his nixes. Use his side jobs.
Yeah, Dude,
that was crazy.
I will say, I watched back that footage of Conor talking shit to us. He said he's gonna like slap me, Jake, and KSI, and then you can see me and Jake like belly laugh. Like we're fully laughing at what used to be like one of the scariest, like baddest men on the planet. And as a person who was like used to be a big fan of Conor McGregor, like back in the day, he pioneered the crossover boxing, all that stuff. I watched it back and I actually felt sad. I was like, dude, this is a statement that at one point would have like actually like made us feel fear. And now 2 YouTubers are laughing at this washed up, cracked out fighter who's unhinged and there's no truth in what he's saying.
Yeah, but I don't get what you're saying because he'll still work your ass.
Bro,
is this a fight that could happen?
You're actually
No, in a street setting, he'll work your ass.
Bro, stop, Mike. He's not working anything because he's not working. He's not doing anything except drugs. He's just not. I'm sorry. Like, dude, two YouTubers like laughed in this face. Like, used to be one of the baddest men on the planet.
I feel like you guys were. I feel like it was somewhat playful.
No.
I saw
it was instinctual.
I saw the tension.
It was like.
On the bus?
Yes.
Oh, I thought it looks, from my point of view, it looked like you guys were getting along.
Yeah,
I'm
but
like,
you could sense the tension. I told him because we reviewed it. He had a longer version of it. I saw
were you
thing.
pissed when he was with your mom and everything?
No.
Or
No,
is that just funny?
No, we told him to sit next to
Oh,
him.
okay.
We thought it would be funny.
Okay, because it looked like you guys were all hanging out, chilling. It was like,
So that's the thing. Like we're all like fun guys, and we all signed the peace treaty. But afterwards, and there's a longer version of it. We didn't post the whole thing, but it was like it was constantly simmering between us, and at a few points it got to like a boiling point, and Jake and I knew anyway that if one of us said one comment that was over the line, it would have been fucked. Actually fucked. And nobody wanted to be that person at the inauguration to get into a fight and like embarrass yourself and make a bad look for your country?
I believe it would have fit in perfectly with the current scenario.
Okay.
I think that would have fit perfectly. Theo Vaughn falling off the chair, you and Conor punching each other, tariffs, trade wars, plane crashes. It would have fit in the return of Hitler. Hitler's having a huge comeback on Twitter right now. Okay. I think it would have fit in perfectly. On that note. He did call you guys Nixers. He used the word Nixers. Not too long after that, he made a tweet where he used a word that was very similar to Nixer. But I can't. We wanted to bring in someone who could say this. I even would have settled for like a Sneeko who would say it. But this tweet is unhinged. Yeah. This is the most insane tweet I've ever seen in my entire life, dude. Like 15 minutes. I don't know, 15 seconds. That was decent, right?
It's crazy because that tweet about Khabib's wife, he deleted it in 15 minutes.
Yeah, it got grabbed. That's 20 minutes too long.
But still, then he quote tweeted it now and just like tripled down on this thing. It's insane. It's the fall from grace of Conor McGregor is really sad.
But is that what you would call it? Is there a chance he's the ultimate badass? He's got to play a character for 10 years to make hundreds of millions of dollars. Now he just went back to who he was before this all started. Does that make sense? Is it a fall from grace or was it a momentary rise from chaos? Does that make sense?
I kind of agree with this.
Bro, this motherfucker's a street ass Irish motherfucker who probably had to play the game for a certain number of years.
I do. It is.
I'm going to teach you a thing about fucking podcast etiquette.
Sorry. Should I not cut you off? I'm so sorry. I'm not going to say another word.
It's your fucking
I won't
show.
say a fucking word.
Fucking show.
I'm just going to say.
No. You're a side job.
No, this is a bro podcast. It's not about me.
Mikey.
I'm just chilling. My bad.
I think you're right. His nickname is literally the Notorious.
Bro, come on.
And it's always been that.
You could take the dog out of the cage, but you can't put the cage up in the
cage won't fit in the back of the truck.
The cage isn't going to fit in the back of the truck. To your point. You Irish fuck. Conor, you're a crazy one, aren't you? You're fucking crazy, aren't you?
Theo Vaughn's impersonation of meeting Conor McGregor. He said he was the Notre Dame guy.
Notre Dame guy.
Little leprechaun.
That's so funny.
We did not break Theo's chair. And I told him that after he fell, and I got it on camera. He's like, "Did you guys do that on purpose?" I was like, "No. First off, how the fuck would we even do that? What is this? Like prank?
What do you have a fucking Allen wrench with you?"
Well, no.
No, as soon. By the way,
good idea if you did though. Great content. But I do believe you. It didn't.
No, he didn't. And by the way, we walked through this whole thing. I'm in LA. I didn't go. We walked through this whole thing. Theo tweets about it, and I'm telling him, he's hitting me up like, "Yo, what's going on here?" I go, "The dude's a comedian. He's clearly joking around." I'm telling him left and right, and he's like, "Well, I mean." Logan's at a point where he's kind of sick of people calling his character into question. Like, he's just at that point, bro. Especially people that he highly respects and loves, like Theo. But we love him.
Especially when they're fucking lying.
Well, hold on. That's what I'm trying to touch on right now. Because when you were fired up from the start. As soon as he tweeted, you were fired up. And
Mike, because I knew he wasn't joking. It was not a joke.
So I didn't, and I talked on his team, and his team assured, dude, he's a comedian, he's joking around. Then another tweet, he tweets something playful. Theo retweets it again, and it almost doubles down. And I'm like, wow, is there a chance that he's actually not joking? He thinks that they took his chair apart with a MacGyver-style Allen wrench that they snuck into the inauguration.
I thought this was all a big play to be on WWE.
Everyone did.
I thought that was what it was going to be.
No. Well, then you saw his response to scripted and fake. So I'm like, okay, well, what the shit, dude? We gotta try to fix this situation. You tried reaching out to him.
That was the issue. When I saw that I was like, does he think this is real? I texted him, FaceTimed him.
He didn't hit you back.
He ignored me. And so
I just said he was busy. I always had Theo's back on.
But you know what, dude? He called me the next day.
Yeah.
Okay.
And we talked about it. And I told him, I was like, bro, here's how we feel. I told you real time that it was just a crazy coincidence. And granted, I see the perspective. Jake and I are like kind of fucking punks sometimes. Like, it doesn't seem like crazy out of line to think that like that's something we, in some weird world, could have contrived. In this particular circumstance, we just didn't. But I told Theo, I was like, bro, like I'd really appreciate if you remove the tweets and like an apology, because you went from they did it, which is a lie, and I have receipts, Everyone told you that chair was sinking 5 inches before you sat in it. Everyone said that's gonna fall in the inauguration. All right, don't do it.
It was so
and
funny.
it did. It happened. And also the worst part that really upset Jake was then he accused us of rigging fights. And that narrative is shitty for Jake anyway, because bro, fuck off. It's just so illegal.
I thought he was
not even.
I thought he was
possible.
talking about WWE.
But
at first.
even then, it's like a shot. Like,
Yeah.
bro, chill.
No, but it's just I tried. The reason I was trying to explain it all to you is because I know Theo at least well enough. Like I know him. We've spent time together. He's just he does things a little bit differently than everybody else.
Which
he's
is
not.
why he's great. I told him, bro, I love you.
I think
I love
think
him.
he has like a. I think he has a bit of like a, I don't know, I wouldn't call it like a paranoia, but the idea of being like the butt of a joke in front of a lot of people, which by the way, like I can resonate with. Like, I get
maybe
that.
both sides were a misunderstanding. Like he didn't want to be the butt of the joke.
100%.
You don't want to
It's
be called
fair.
out.
And you know what? I love him even more now, and he gained a ton of respect from me for calling me and handling it like a man. Because like, man, in today's day and age, like it could have just gone. This wouldn't have been the first, and it won't be the last internet war that I would have gotten into. And like, warring with Theo sucks.
Oh,
The
that-
worst, because you're not going to
We
win.
would have lost.
Yeah,
And you guys
we're
seem
not
like you
gonna
two would
win.
be best friends, to be honest with you.
No, we
We
know,
spent the whole
yeah.
day together, bro.
Yeah.
It was a vibe.
Okay.
That was also. I was like, bro,
Yeah.
what?
Don't need
do
to let
you
that
mean,
ruin
bro?
it.
I stood up for him. Some fan was annoying him. Afterwards, and like, and Theo was like, "I told you to back up," and then I stepped in. I was like, "Bro, get the fuck out of here! I know your type. I can see it in your eye. He's asking you to leave him alone. You need like I was like about to throw.
Was he
hands.
trying to get a rise out of him?
No, he's a weird fan.
Oh, okay, okay,
And
yeah.
I would have fought on behalf of Theo, and that happened too. And I was like, man, I just want us to be friends, and we are now.
I think
Good.
for anybody watching it too, that's like why even them talking about it ad nauseum at length on the show, it seems too much. But honestly, like I see your side on it is like, where am I going to draw the line? Like, how long am I going to get the shit kicked? Because by the way, he makes a tweet about it. Like, the Paul brothers took my chair apart. It goes meteoric.
Bonkers, yeah.
Hundreds and hundreds of thousands of likes, millions of impressions. You quote tweet a response, it gets like not the same level of impressions. He does it again, it goes bonkers again, and then he makes an apology, it gets nothing.
Yeah.
So like I understand like that desire to want to like put things straight, and if it takes the conversation on a show or whatever,
whatever.
sometimes takes it. MMA continues to be in the zeitgeist of controversy, not just with Conor.
Bro, put some energy into this. You're reading the headline, like give it some oomph.
No, it's a podcast, but Bryce Mitchell just, I don't even know how to start this. The line, if you simply take the individual quote of before he started smoking meth, Hitler seemed like a cool guy to just go fishing with, is potentially, I've been on the internet a long time, one of the most insane statements I've ever heard in my entire life. Before he started smoking meth, Hitler seemed like the kind of guy you just go fishing with. Like, listen to the arc of that statement. It is insane and mirrors an ongoing narrative that is starting to gain, steam on X and other shitholes, that there's been some level of misrepresentation of the biggest atrocity in the history of mankind. Shout out Dana White for immediately shit canning this motherfucker, like on that press conference. Like, he destroyed him.
Yeah,
He said
that.
Bryce Mitchell is one of the dumbest people I have ever heard in my entire life. And that action aside, this new conversation of like trying to rewrite history is a wild one. Is a wild and a scary
It's
one.
scary. It's scary.
It's very scary. Like a couple years ago, we started questioning everything. Like, dude, question everything. Like, and there's nothing wrong with that. Question everything. When you talk about the Holocaust and you talk about Hitler, you're talking about one of the most well-documented scenarios in the history of the world. Tens of thousands of eyewitness accounts, people with tattoos on their arms, their bodies, who saw what happened, landmarks, artifacts, scientific research. It is one of the most proven things that has ever happened in the history of the world. So to see current MMA fighters, retired MMA, why is it only MMA fighters and grapplers?
I'll tell you why. So fighters are a special breed. Most are unhinged. They're a little cuckoo in the head. Got some screws loose, which is why they're fighters. It's not a normal thing to want combat and physical violence. That's one. The second thing is, it's a little risky for me to say this, but whatever. Free speech. Dana White values that, and I know he can appreciate this opinion. You have an organization that is not enforcing any form of punishment for what I would believe to be dangerous ideologies or beliefs.
Speech, yeah.
You know, hate speech, whatever it is, misinformation that more dumbasses like Bryce Mitchell who think the fucking earth is flat are gonna yes, 99% of people hear what he says and is like, this guy is so fucking ignorant and stupid. Inbred, ignorant, and stupid. But there is 1% of the population who will now be turned on to this stupid fucking ideology.
And they will infect their spawn and their community. And that's where you have to, but I do love, and I know you do too, I love Dana's angle on it, which is like, yo, it's controversial, to your point. We're gonna let this person say whatever he wants, but bro, this dude's he said this dude's a fucking moron.
Yeah.
And he's not, the thing is like, as someone who's in the trenches, I know you're not there, I know you're not there, I'm seeing this brewing every day. Like, bro, Bill Zarian's another one. He's online every day talking about the amount 6 million Jews didn't die, like every day. Okay.
Dan Bilzerian?
Every day, it's his new thing. So you're saying 6 million Jews didn't die. It might have been less than that. Okay, it was 1 million, let's say. It was 500. Who gives a fuck what the exact number was? We're talking about a horrific atrocity that continues to really fucking upset people whose family members died in these fucking camps.
Let me just say, on like the punishment note, because everyone was asking Dana, you know, like, what's the punishment, if anything, and I respect Dana's position in allowing free speech. And, you know, he basically said, like, we might not agree with his opinion. We might not like him, but, you know, that's he's a fighter. So that's why we're going to watch to see him get the shit kicked out of him.
And want to see that.
But the issue is, what if that doesn't happen? And Bryce Mitchell has been knocked out pretty brutally once. Like, it's already happened. And so, like, yes, the entertainment value, I get it.
But if he wins,
it's a problem, bro. If a guy like that is the champion of the world in the biggest fight organization in the world, I don't know if there's like a net positive there. I just don't. Like what if a football player or a basketball player in the NFL or NBA said this, like, would they be fined? Is it this? And I don't know. Like I said, I respect Dana's position. For me personally, I would have. He is who he is. People are paying attention to him only because the UFC has platformed him and has given him this stage to perform, and he has. And so he now has an audience. So now if you're making that organization look idiotic or degrading the entire organization, because it's not fighter Bryce Mitchell, it's UFC fighter Bryce Mitchell. Yeah. In my head, I could see a world where there's some recourse there.
Would you remove him?
Personally,
I love Dana's,
no, I wouldn't remove him.
I love Dana's angle. I think the idea that you make sure that everyone knows after a fighter who's a part of an org says something, that the org vehemently disagrees with their position and is willing to go ahead and call this person a fucking moron in front of every reporter in the world, and it goes more viral than his original statement. That's what needs to be done. And that's why, like, we could talk only about Jake and Logan fighting on this podcast. We can talk about a bunch of fun shit, but it's also important for us to use our platform too to talk about this type of shit. Like, bro, it's extremely fucking dangerous. Any opportunity I get to say, fuck Hitler, fuck Nazis. It was always punch a Nazi in the face. You see a fucking Nazi, you fucking punch that motherfucker. Okay. Always.
I got it.
Always. It always was that, and that's the vibe it should continue to be for the remainder of history. Fuck those people and anybody that sympathizes with them.
I got the punishment.
I agree with that, Mike.
Like, for real.
I got the punishment. I think it's great. I think I have it. Because some people might not like the idea of a fine because it kind of maybe goes against the free speech angle, which I respect.
You make them work hours at a synagogue.
No.
That would be crazy.
You make him fight Ilya Tapuria.
No.
You make him fight someone who he is going to get murdered by, and say, if you lose, you're gone.
Wow.
You give him a chance. You give him a chance, but he just gets fucking killed, and then you cut him off.
Well,
Idea.
no, they were.
Idea,
do you
Dana.
want to? Do you want to know what? Do you want to know what they were going to do instead? Dana's a spinner of webs of tails, just like the WWE is, and that's why he fits so nicely in the umbrella. I think they were going to try to put him up against the Israeli fighter, which is what's his name? What's his name? Hold on.
That's crazy,
bro. I'm pretty
Here,
sure there was a bunch of conversation about it, dude.
That's great. Here is it one of these guys?
Hold on a sec. Is it Levy? No,
I don't know.
no. Yeah, maybe.
Tough. Anyways,
It might be Levy.
Let's move on.
Yeah,
What
no,
about
that's
Nick, bro?
No, I'm listening. You guys,
Nick.
You guys,
All right,
think-
all right,
I'm-
interesting
I'm listening
topic.
At all. No.
interesting.
Nick, introduce the topic.
What do you wanna talk about?
Okay.
That maybe something light because I know that
How's it being a dad,
Bro, it's your
Works.
it's
dude?
talk about you.
We want to talk about. There's nothing to talk about me. We're here for the bro pod.
You want to talk about something controversial?
Sure. Yeah. Let's talk about something
No,
controversial.
just in your life.
What's controversial
I
in my
don't know.
life? I know you're gonna go for it.
No, I don't. we
Maybe
don't have-
not.
This isn't a gotcha podcast.
Okay.
I will say this. I will say this about it, and we don't have to do the topic in whole. It's interesting because of the relationship that I had in the past and how and
You love talking about this. Okay, we can talk about it.
Why don't we talk about it? Introduce the topic.
We can talk about
I
it.
just thought maybe it would be interesting for you to have someone to bounce questions off of or to talk about with, but let's talk about something else. How do you, you just hit 1 million subs,
We just hit 1 million subs.
was your biggest goal.
It was.
Bless you.
I think the biggest thing is what are we doing now? I think is like a big thing. We're on a world tour. To be honest, we're on a world tour, and we came back to do the video with Logan.
Which is insane.
Bring me to a frat party.
Yes,
My last hurrah.
I know. What did you think of that?
Thought you guys did a great job.
Okay, I don't know if you know, I was stressing. They were texting me before we were getting there to like, the cops are there. They're shutting down the party.
Yeah, someone told me. I mean, bro, shit was stressful. Frat parties are disgusting.
Yeah.
And like not normally organized and stuff.
And the
like,
kids
all
are
chaos.
so full
kids
of
are
testosterone.
Yeah, a lot of testosterone.
Well, I don't think we told you, we ended up ever telling you the story of the problem that we had in the past at Berkeley.
Yeah. What ended up? Everyone kept coming to me, and I said we want to wait to talk about
Till
Logan.
wait to talk about it. So we'll
You got attacked or
yeah,
something?
we'll tag team it. So my sister was at Haas, business school at Berkeley. It was the weekend she graduated, right?
Yeah.
So we went up for her graduation.
Came to support her sister Abby. Love Abby.
Yep, she was getting her
she's
master's.
my daughter's
I've never met Abby.
She's
great.
amazing.
She's
Okay.
great.
I think they talk more than me and him do.
Probably.
I see her popping up all the time. She got her MBA at Haas, business school at Berkeley, and we went up to celebrate her graduation, and we went to just a random party. Didn't set it up, didn't bring security. We did the quintessential pop out. Like we really just showed up at a party, and we thought like we were just there to have a good time. You know what I'm saying? But it was a proper party. There's hundreds of college-aged, high testosterone kids there. And we just kind of rolled up like 4 of us with no security or anything.
You guys didn't tell the frat nothing was organized?
Nothing.
Dude, I don't think it was.
It wasn't even a frat. It was a house party.
Oh.
I think it was an off campus, which are real dangerous, right? So we show up and we go back there, and it immediately like burst into chaos. And so there,
chaos in a way we hadn't seen before.
Like more than like a meetup, more than
Yes, in a way where it was like,
well, there was no restraints. They had their phones on.
We're in danger.
Yeah,
actual danger.
So they
any
grab-
security or nothing?
No, nothing. So they start shouting. This is during his very controversial pre-beard, right? Pre-beard.
no.
Just after,
No, dude, yeah.
But most people knew you as pre-beard. It was like Yeet,
Yeah,
like
yeah.
just after Yeet days.
Yeah.
He's not the most loved person, right? So they take his hat off. They all have their phones out. They're not being nice. They're not receiving us well.
Wait, they cornered you and wanted to like.
No, surrounded, not cornered, circle hundreds of like very high testosterone, like 20-year-old kids. So I am like, okay, this is one of those situations. So I see a brick, like a full brick on the ground, and grab that because I'm like, dude, like we're probably gonna have to try to fight our way out of the situation.
You were gonna throw a brick at
No, I'm
someone.
not gonna throw a brick. I'm gonna use a brick as many times as I possibly can. To
Okay,
get out
it's like a defense, like a shield.
No, as a weapon of mass destruction.
Okay,
because we were.
Wait, they were trying to fight you guys?
Bro.
It was there.
Bro.
It was there.
Why?
Man, like Mike said,
Different
I feel
time.
I feel like college kids just got a lot of testosterone.
I will agree with that. There are like, I've been to a few frats, and my boy Brad's here. I've been to his frat. some of those, like all those frats, the rivals, they all fight each other. They get in massive brawls and they want to fight. And I don't really understand that aspect of the frat side. But
well, yeah, you do. You do understand it because you were there once too. I mean, when I was that age, like I surely would have liked to beat someone's ass.
Were you in a frat?
no, I was never. I played
No,
lacrosse at a small school.
You look like a lax, bro.
Yeah, I had a lot of frat mentality. But you know, I don't think, to be honest, I was never a fighter. I actually got in one brawl in my entire life in college. It was like the hockey team, lacrosse, and everyone was like battling each other.
Sick.
But my favorite thing about the frat party stuff, and I think that's kind of what made this so special and why we keep doing it, is it's bringing these different cultures together. So I hope it was a much better experience than that. But that's kind of where it started.
But I felt it. But I felt it last night too. It's like even we were standing outside getting that last shot. I mean, they were pressing up on our security, who's a massive human, and he I remember it's so funny because he always has these one-liners. He said, "You don't want to do that. You don't want to do that. Don't do that." And they're like pushing up on him, and he's like, "Seriously, it's going to be a bad decision. Don't do that." So I got one behind me, and you guys are shooting that segment, and he's sticking his arm over to get the video the whole time like this, and I'm like, "Bro, seriously, stop."
A frat kid?
Stop.
Oh, I saw that in the
pushing on
pictures
my arm,
actually.
bro. I'm like, "Bro, seriously, stop fucking touching my arm." He's leaning up because they're all fired up.
Yeah,
they're fired up. They're ready to rock.
I think the difference here is it's love. Like it was like,
yes, 100%.
They like are so appreciative. Like after you guys left, I stayed there for a second, and they came to me and they're like, "You don't know how much it means. You know, Logan came here and gave us. We know how much his time is. Blah blah blah." Like they were so appreciative that you came and did that.
I got to tell you something. It was wild to go from an arena of 65,000 people booing me, literally wanted me to get my ass kicked.
But they love you.
I mean, I don't know. It's not what I mean.
There's a whole bunch of guys. Yeah, they were chirping, but they love you.
Yeah, they love me. Yeah, we'll go with that. Yeah, no. So yeah, arena, like where everyone wants me to lose, to the exact opposite. These kids have so much energy. College kid, bro. We on the mic, we could say anything. We'd be like, donut.
Yeah, I know. I'm gonna be real though. Like I've been to certain parties where you gotta get the crowd going, work them. Dude, that was an insane.
The energy.
The whole thing was full. It was massive. That was crazy. That was insane.
I can't wait for your video to come out. When's your video come out?
Monday, 5 p.m. EST. So tomorrow.
Tomorrow?
I'm gonna let you review everything. Don't worry.
I don't care.
Is that okay? That comes out tomorrow.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because we have a vlog going out this weekly vlogger.
I know you're back.
Weekly vlogger. We're
You're back. Okay, I'm gonna be paying attention. I've been watching them.
Yeah, dude. Just trying to, make some content.
Look, bro, come on. One of the actual goats of the era, right? And it's funny because me and Nick talk about it all the time. It's like we're in a decrepit, dinosaur era of vlogging right now. Like, bro, I thought honestly for a second it was me and you. That was it. It was like putting out weeklies, rolling around, doing travel, seeing people.
Yeah.
People are coming back though right now.
So the one who will not be mentioned. No, I'm just kidding. Dobrik came back.
Dobrik's
right.
back.
Put a video out. And by the way, truthfully, it was fucking incredible.
It was a great video.
He had
Great
collected
video.
a shit ton of footage for it. It was extremely high energy. As much as I'm Team Jeff until forever.
I love Jeff. Actually, him and I so I was in Vegas, and dude, Jeff is first of all amazing. This one time, we didn't have a video, and I needed to go find someone. Our goal was to bring someone to a frat party. We didn't end up finding it, but I was like, Jeff, David's throwing a Halloween party. I called him man to man. I was like, if you don't want me to go, I won't go.
Yeah, he told me this.
And I was like, but I really want to go film and see if I can find someone. I ended up trying to ask Corinna to go to a frat party. She was really nice. It didn't work out, but it was still a great video. But he said, go. He said, I understand, you're doing what you got to do right now. You're grinding. He just told me to go.
I think he told you that, and then I think he called me the next day and was like, "This motherfucking never seen."
Are you serious?
No, he'll forget.
I texted him so many times thanking him, like, dude, I appreciate you being cool about that. But after that video went up, David came up to me in Vegas. He was like, "Yo, Nick, I just watched your first video. I watched that video with you in Sketch, but then I watched the video you did at my party." And he's just like, "I really respect you, everything with Jeff and me and all that stuff. Such an unfortunate situation.
It sucks.
But I understand.
It sucks.
Yeah, yes, I understand. Completely
lost an eye.
Dude, I can't
blind.
even. It's horrible. It's really,
Excavator.
yeah, that is.
Physics.
And Jeff made MeatCanyon. Jeff and Dobrik. Jeff was a doll,
They made MeatCanyon.
which is crazy.
You know MeatCanyon?
What's the meat?
Oh
what's
man,
meat
that
canyon?
means you've made it. I think that might mean you've made it on YouTube. If you get a MeatCanyon video, you you have accomplished something terrible.
It was
Yeah, great.
cool to be featured as a South Park episode. It was much cooler to be MeatCanyon.
Yeah.
Wait, what's MeatCanyon?
So if you do something that the community deems to be like, they don't really particularly need certain levels of evidence. It's just if the community deems something to have happened, he'll generally jump into action and create a cartoon that is disturbing on levels that you could never imagine. I mean, dude, the size of my ears, we never really, we
Can
didn't
I see
even.
this? Is there,
Oh
is
yeah,
there pictures?
Dude,
yeah, you and 8 million
incredible.
other
It's
people per
incredible.
episode, dude. It's insane.
It's like a spoof parody with like dark, twisted, animated humor.
I can go find this somewhere. I
dark.
can go look it up.
David Dobrik was hilarious.
Okay, I'm
yeah,
gonna-
Jeff was featured in it. And
He's a doll.
He's a doll.
Did you know?
It's-
And did you notice his eye was a little fucked? The
Yeah.
doll.
Oh my
Is
god.
the level, the detail? Did you saw the Costco guys one? Where the
Yes,
kid gets.
I see
just-
all of them.
Did you see the Hawk Tuah one?
Yes, I
He's so
love them.
twisted.
Okay, I gotta find this.
No,
Yes.
we'll watch.
Fred,
them
have you heard of
after
this? All right, we gotta
Oh,
look this up.
dude,
Meat
Meat
Canyon.
Canyon.
MeatCanyon.
No, but look it up while you're sitting there. It's insane.
Yeah, but it was fun, bro. Fun party,
Yeah. Oh my,
Yeah.
dude, that
Yeah.
I couldn't. do it.
bro. It's crazy.
The chain was.
like that.
I didn't know you were actually. I'm gonna be honest. I know like people were talking about like, oh, Prime. Like I know we're doing Prime, but like I didn't know that was gonna happen there.
Is the deal done?
It's not signed yet, but it's gonna be. I confirmed everything on my. I confirmed everything
So
on
I
my.
jumped
Sure
the
about
gun?
that?
No, but we're doing it.
Are you sure?
I gave the 100%. My
Yeah, but
go
I
ahead.
think it's
It's- yeah.
jammed up
Yeah?
somewhere.
Now it's
I-
between your people and my people.
Okay, I hope it does.
No, it is happening.
You know, it's for Prime Energy.
Prime Energy, yeah.
Yeah, because we think you got energy.
Motion.
Thank you. Yeah, I'm gonna be honest with you. It is mind blowing when you asked me to do that, because dude, who am I compared to the people you have on Prime? I'm serious. Like you have superstars.
Do they
I'll tell you,
vlog?
I'll tell you who you are. You're
Okay.
the first person we signed for Prime Energy.
I'm the first for Prime Energy.
Yes.
Wow.
Yes. Everyone else is hydration. You're Prime Energy, dude.
Okay, I'm here to
also
bring
not-
it.
it's also
And
not
the
signed
answer is it's also not signed yet.
yeah.
So you're the
but
first person.
We need to sign it.
The answer is we like your content and we think you speak to the demographic that will like our product.
I appreciate that.
Yeah.
I think they will, and I will tell you, we have a lot of people on our team. We work out. We drink on a regular basis. We're gonna,
do you drink Prime Energy?
yeah. Okay, I'm gonna be honest with
Yeah,
you.
go for it.
I'm gonna be honest with
Fine.
you. I went through a phase of Prime Energy.
Yeah.
And I don't even want to say other names of other companies
Yeah.
on here because it's what we rep now. I went through one, and now I'm back to Prime.
So I'll tell you, in addition to, man, it's so sad we don't have the bigger cans here, but just to get a little granular with the business, we made the cans bigger with the same amount of caffeine, and the formula is smoother, and they're only like the best flavors we have. Dude, I drink a can of Prime Energy every day before my workout. It's my pre-workout. I love the product.
Prime Energy moment.
Yeah, Prime Energy moment. When you go to
We
drink,
don't have it here.
we don't have it here, unfortunately. And by the way,
What's that one? That's that.
no, it's not. It's not. And this is still.
What do you want? You
This
want
is
just
still
regular energy?
This is like a very good product.
that
Our
Prime
new energy is great. Is great, and so we're gonna try to attack that market a little more. But
Well, here I promise you, because it's just insane. Because I've told my team so many times, I'm like, I want to have an energy drink a part of this. I drink energy drinks every day,
Bro.
and Prime does come in the mix.
have you tried the cherry limeade?
No, I haven't.
Dog.
But my favorite one's the icicle. Everything I see these
it's
these
same as me.
these hydration ones, I literally religiously drank.
Okay.
And-
So we have an energy ice pop as well. It's called we
I've had
we
it.
just changed the dripsicle.
Yeah,
I think it's
Is that what it's called?
I think it's called dripsicle.
and I have had that. And it's really good. But this is like this is also, sure we did a video together, impulsive, but dude, doing the energy, this is like a full 360
No, it's
dream
cool. It's
come
cool.
true.
And bro,
But
you don't gotta. Like I plug. I've been talking about it, but some people are interested in the Prime conversation. But you don't gotta go crazy. Like I don't even think we have like deliverables for you and shit. Like just make it organic, bro. Just drink the product. We hope you enjoy it and then feature it where you want.
I'm gonna feature it, and we're gonna make you proud.
Nick,
Yeah.
Nick, since you're the guest today, I'm
you,
gonna
Mike.
let you choose the next one.
Okay, let me choose.
Do you
the next
want to
one.
do Speed and Kai, WWE, trade tariffs, or plane crashes?
Can we do Speed and Kai and then the plane crashes? Mm-hmm. Okay.
Speed took potentially the craziest guest appearance bump I've ever seen in my entire life.
Dude, that was absolutely insane.
It was
the craziest shit.
Mind blowing, dude.
And did you ask him to come on and do that, or?
No, that was not my idea. No, I was told that Speed was coming to the Royal Rumble. Then all of a sudden Triple H is like, you're in the Rumble. And Speed's like, what the fuck? And
He was incredible.
dude.
He wasn't.
Speed is a superstar.
100%.
Is a superstar.
So everything he does, from the culture, everything he, I watch his clips and I'm like, dude, these are insane.
No, it's insane. I watched a clip of him coming out from the Gorilla. It's called the little area before you're loaded into your walkout, and him entering and coming out to 65,000 people. Looked like he had been there
a million
1,000 times, bro. Like how?
He is flown out of the creator sphere into global superstar, like in record time.
Huge pop as well. Crowd
Massive.
goes crazy.
Massive.
They love him. Dude. He comes, he does an eye thing, he hits the suit. The
Oh,
whole arena.
I know.
Sue. I couldn't.
my
I'm like,
God.
That was
bro,
insane.
He's never done this before, and then took the nastiest bump ever from Braun Breaker, thrown over the ropes, caught by Otis, thrown over the table.
I got the craziest angle
It-
ever.
yeah, you got it
you saw
perfect.
the video.
I was right there.
The whole video
That
of
was
the
insane.
arena. It was on SportsCenter, Barstool, every wrestling page. Like because I was watching. I had no idea what was gonna happen. I saw him hit the backflip. I'm zoomed tight because I'm right there front row. He's facing us.
Yeah.
He does the backflip, and I see somebody bouncing in the back, and I go, I'm gonna pop out because I think something's. And then just speared. Insane.
Yeah, that was-
insane. And he almost to a point where I had to like really get to the frame
Yes.
because he flew out of the frame
Speared into another dimension.
into another. And then I was like, if I know Speed well enough, his facial feature after this is going to be insane. And so I zoomed on his face and he did one of those like cartoon, like he was like going under
I
type
didn't know he was
things.
acting. If it was like real, like was he good after?
So I asked him, and he says he's good, but he's in crutches and a neck brace.
He
Is that
always,
just-
every time he comes, he leaves with more hardware. Like he's always gets
He was-
hurt.
I'll tell you the thing about Speed though. He's obviously very physically capable.
Oh my God, for
Oh.
sure.
I'm tired of seeing him get his ass kicked. Like in the WWE, bro. Randy Orton, nasty RKO through a table. Now Braun Breaker speared him. Otis threw him over a table. Like, I want to see Speed kick some ass.
So he has to come back.
It's time for his get back. Is
Wow.
what I'm saying. Yeah.
Time for him to be a winner in there.
Yeah.
And what
yeah.
was the disconnect with you and Kai? It looked like you guys got into it after the event.
Is this real? He's got into it.
Yeah, I mean it seemed real.
Yeah.
Is there some beef there?
Well,
Oh God, it's gonna be tough, man. I love you and Kai. This is
so I love Kai.
okay.
I love Kai. He invited me on his stream before the match. He's like, this is sick. We were out there. He was like, yo, Atlanta wasn't fucking with you. I was like, what are you talking about?
What?
Yeah, Atlanta loves me. Everyone loves me. And I asked him, I was like, bro, you gonna like cheer me? Are you gonna boo me? He basically said like, I'm not fucking with you, Logan. Like, I'm gonna boo you. I was like, like to my face, I was like, what? I'm gonna boo you. And so after I got eliminated, all of a sudden I don't hear any voices. My mom, Mike, Nina, my
You didn't
fiance.
hear me?
No, Nick.
Bro, I was going nuts.
We did make eye contact at
Yes.
one point, and I didn't hear you. I just saw
I
you.
was screaming.
The voices all sound the same, except Kai Cenat.
Yo, chat.
I hear him fucking yo chat, whatever. The Kai Cenat.
Drop L's in the chat for Logan.
Dog, I hear it. This like, and I'm like, is this fucking Kai? Sure enough, I look up, and there's Kai Cenat, and I'm like, he's chirping at me, and I just got thrown out of the Rumble, and I'm like, bro, I don't need this energy. So I basically blamed the entire loss on him.
Wow.
And so we just started going at it, and he's he like fired back up at me, and meanwhile I'm like, dude, do I like risk my job and drag him over the barricade and like and distract from the match? Because bro, I don't even know how I got eliminated from the Rumble. To this moment, I don't know how.
To this day.
I got kicked in the face by Jey Uso.
That was a good take. That was
Yeah, bro. I stumbled back. I'm holding onto the ropes. I think I'm good. All of a sudden, this force hits me in the chest. I go flying backwards over the rope. And then I look up. I'm like, what the fuck was that? I don't even see anything. The camera's pointed at something. I don't see. All I see is the bright lights. And you know, my my tattered dreams of victory. And I'm sitting there and I'm just, all I see is Jey Uso in the ring alone.
Yeah,
And-
the crowd. I saw that too. Well, I didn't see it, but the crowd went crazy. Like they might have seen like a shadow or something. It was the weirdest thing
like
ever.
a ghost.
I
almost,
saw,
like
yeah.
a ghost, like a ghost or something.
Yeah.
And then also the last thing I need is fucking Kai Cenat chirping at me in this highly embarrassing
But if you
moment.
drag, you would have lost again to Kai if you dragged him over. Because he's not tall, but he's like 6'7" when he stands on his money. He's a big.
Maybe he has to come back and actually get in there.
I mean, bro.
I thought you were gonna drag. I honestly thought.
I'll
I
tell
thought
you
you were
what
gonna drag him and Tyrese Halliburton over.
Nah, we fucking with Tyrese. We love Tyrese. But I mean, look, the stage is set.
Yeah.
The stage is set. If
There's beef.
look, I'm not gonna say that. I'm just saying like, was good. You know, was good.
Do you think Kai has a chance against you?
No,
Okay.
bro. No.
Yeah. Sorry.
Enough of this like celebrity wrestler.
Yeah.
Okay.
Speed and Kai versus
That
me.
would be
Wow.
the biggest. It would be the biggest thing ever. They should just lean into this
that
shit, dude. To be completely
goes
honest with you.
crazy. That goes crazy.
insane.
That actually would be amazing.
It would be insane.
That would go crazy. Oh my god, that's fun.
And then if you need to tap me and you got me the matching fit, I would just come in there with you and
Yeah.
we would battle them out together.
I also stole some little kid's hat.
He came up to me. Yo, he came up. He's like, Logan Paul just told me I don't like him. And I'm like, he's like, but he gave it back to me.
I didn't give it back to him.
Oh, I think you did. He said
Somebody gave it back.
I
To
gave
him.
it to a security guard. I don't need this fucking kid's hat.
He's
Oh
in-
no.
He's being a villain right now.
No. I did. I took his
Yeah.
hat.
We have it on camera. He runs back up to me and says it.
Because here's what happened. I took his hat because it's a John Cena hat who just eliminated me. This kid's in a whole John Cena garb. I don't need to see that shit. I take this little kid's hat, put it on my head, and then I turn around and the kid's like, "Ah," like he's following me.
I tried to explain it to him.
He's following me, and I'm like, and I go to give him his hat, and he reaches for it, and I do one of these, and I take it back, and I'm out. I walk out. I stole his hat.
You did not take it. I promise you on my life he came back with the hat.
Nick,
Okay.
I took the
took
hat from the kid.
You took it. You were great. You took it.
I gave it to a security guard. I don't need this fucking John Cena hat.
Yeah, I know.
I gave it to a security guard who I don't know what he did with it, but I promise you I stole that kid's hat.
I agree
Bro,
with
because
you.
don't get out of my face with that shit. What?
He was,
5 what?
He was
5'6"?
Yeah. And he, there was one point he did one cheer for you too, and he was, I actually like Logan. And then he took his hat. That's okay. Don't
That's how
worry
you
about
treat
it.
your fans.
Whatever.
Don't worry. He was wearing all John Cena. I told him, like, dude, why are you wearing John Cena?
And what were you wearing?
I was wearing a full down LP.
And-
Maverick
exactly.
outfit.
You were
Maverick
supporting, and guess what you left with?
Your hat.
Your fucking hat.
I did.
It's
Actually, no, I don't have it.
It's
I
mine.
lost
It's
it. This
my
is actually
hat.
Brad. This is
Brad's.
Brad's?
Hat. Brad. I'm 260. I am.
Bro,
almost
you guys
two-
are so similar.
I am almost
It
260.
is so crazy. Sorry.
Sorry. Wait. Hold
Fucking
on.
Brad's hat,
Yeah,
dude.
sorry, my bad.
How am I? Oh, you're. Oh, that. Oh, wait. Oh, I thought you were talking about Bradley Martin.
Prime energy's hidden.
It's like, what the fuck? We made it to February. Barely.
We're getting
Holy
serious shit.
fucking shit. The month of January was just insane.
Yeah.
Like the amount of stuff that just happened from, I mean, dude, where do you even start? Like, where do you actually start? Like,
You afraid of the plane crashes?
crashes, fires, now we're at war with Canada and Mexico. They like in a massive tariff battle. Besides the natural
Am I gonna sound dumb
occurrences,
saying what's going on with that?
what?
No,
Yeah,
no,
I'll
no,
lead you.
okay.
I'll tell you about it.
Okay,
So regardless of the natural stuff that's happening
We're
naturally,
at war with Canada?
No.
just
Okay. Sorry.
Focus.
Sorry, I'm listening.
lock the
My
fuck
fault.
in, okay?
My bad. That's on me.
Before we talk about the naturally occurring stuff, we'll talk about the stuff that's happening in the Oval Office in the presidency. This seems like the greatest experiment. Oh my God.
Oh, that's so sweet.
My daughter. Oh.
Beautiful.
Yeah. Wait, would this be her first impulsive appearance?
Yeah, for sure.
Wow.
All right. I think she's ready. You want to take the bib off?
Can we do a drum roll effect?
Yeah,
the
but
background?
but not too loud. She's a sensitive.
No,
little
no, no,
lady.
not us. In post.
Hello, guys.
Hey, this is so sweet.
This is Esmé.
Hey, Esmé.
Hi, cutie.
Wow.
Give her the mic.
Wow.
She drooling.
Do you need a bib?
Yeah, maybe. It's okay.
Give her the mic.
That's okay. She's just excited.
That's
She's
so
very
sweet.
excited.
Hi, yes, your first podcast. What do you want to talk about?
What do you want to talk about?
Trade tariffs?
Trade tariffs? Hi, baby girl. Why? What are you thinking?
Wow, that was amazing.
Good job. Good job, S. That was so good. That was so good. Oh, she's a star.
She is.
She's a star. This is a very cute outfit. I will say it's one of the best parts about having a daughter. You can just dress her in whatever you want.
Wardrobe.
Yeah,
And
this
it's,
is
just, it's
amazing.
the coolest, cutest thing ever.
Ask her another question.
Okay. Esmé, what did you do today?
That was,
Yeah, okay.
What
that
did
was
you,
good.
Was that before or after breakfast?
was was that before or after breakfast? Oh. Is it clean?
Hope it's not the same mic from the Riley Reid episode. Oh no.
What's up, cutie? Hi.
I think we have a new co-host.
Do you want me to take her back so you can focus?
I literally could sit here and watch her all day. Waiting for her to make a noise. Hi, yes.
I think the only issue I will say about this is I think there are some stringent child labor laws that we have to be careful
That
of.
is
So
true.
I think it's time for her to take a break.
That is
I think
true.
they have to take a break every 3 minutes, I think.
Okay.
Like you have some applesauce maybe? Yeah, you can grab her. Yeah.
Okay, little lady.
Ask-
Okay, S, good job.
Good job. Good job.
Yeah.
That was really
That was
good.
really amazing.
That was really good.
Really good.
Oh,
She'll be back.
that was really good. Good job. Good job.
Okay.
She felt so proud.
Wow.
She felt so
That was
proud.
amazing.
That's crazy.
Wow, that was beautiful to see.
So basically, we're watching an experiment in real time. Like for the eternity of this country, like there's been a lot of non-action happening. Yeah, it was a great job.
That was awesome.
There's been a lot of non-action happening at the government level. Trump came in for the second term and signed 600 executive orders. He just sat there at the desk and said, don't like this, don't like that, get rid of 80% of the federal government. This will be the greatest experiment in the history of the country.
That is true.
Hands down.
I thought it was
Hands down.
interesting how he also turned it into like a media, like a press event while he was signing executive orders.
Well, he's been doing that for years with the giant marker
But it's
signature.
but it's pretty like
He like shows it off.
Like he got a lot of energy. He got a lot of energy.
Well, we know that. I mean, post doing the show with them, and like we really haven't even ever talked about that. And I think there's a whole podcast on how media and podcast played into the 2024 election and how it will continue to play into it. But basically, I think the real experiment on the business side and the government and the relationship side with other countries is like he wants to make sure that our input and exports are being looked at. We are being viewed as the power that we are in this world. And so basically, like he's putting these tariffs on countries that may be doing things that he doesn't like. So he's placed a 25% trade tariff on Canada and Mexico. Both countries obviously got pissed. Canadians booed the U.S. national anthem at the hockey game.
That's not good.
So
Why do you do that? I'm sorry. I thought you
I don't want to get into all the crazy economic, all the economic stuff with the tariffs and why he's doing
let's
it.
fly to Cleveland then.
But we are doing that.
like now, let's get out of here. You could call your sister to have these conversations about the government stuff. She loves the government stuff.
By the end of this week, the Eagles will be the Super Bowl champions.
Wow.
Not
100,
not if Patty Mahomes has anything to do about it.
100% guaranteed.
Saquon Barkley.
Not if Patty Mahomes prime athlete has anything to do about it.
Saquon Barkley is the most valuable athlete in the world right now. I had never, if you are watching this program, besides maybe SGA, because SGA looks like Michael Jordan right now, Saquon Barkley is special. He is him.
I've been so obsessed with him lately. I've been watching all these.
He is him on a level that you cannot even. If you take a Saquon Barkley under, you are the dumbest. His line is like 100. They're putting 112, 120 yard lines on this dude, and he is doubling them, bro.
He's amazing.
So when they put up 55 points on Washington last week, and your ass struggled to fucking beat the Bills and had to use the Zebras as usual to get it done,
Bro, no. It's not struggling. It's called gameplay. It's called
your ass is getting handled,
grit.
bro. Nah,
No way. No. Bro, you think Patrick Mahomes is going to let this opportunity of a lifetime
I can't wait.
slip through
I cannot.
I can't believe the
quarterback
Lions
fingers?
lost.
Okay,
Sorry.
keep it together, Detroit. I'm
a Jared Goff
guy,
but
incredible.
love Jared
I will
Goff.
I'm a
fly-
Bears fan, but-
I will fly from the Super Bowl victory in New Orleans to Philadelphia to celebrate, and I will climb a light post. I will be one of the guys that falls off the light post.
Oh, you can't say that because that actually happened.
You have no chance.
Okay.
And I'm also going to drop a 12-pack of Prime Mahomes bottles into a trash compactor after it happens as well.
Wow. Just kidding.
And I love Pat. He was very nice to us, but unfortunately this is bigger than that.
And Logan, I want to take your side here. I really do. I love you to death. But I'm on Mike's side here. Saquon dude, that dude is a fucking machine.
Come on.
I'm watching his daily life routines. I'm seeing his health routines. That guy's a beast. There's no beating this guy.
Has to be the biggest regret that the Giants have ever felt in their team.
Oh, that trade. That is so awesome. He's
an even bigger
he's proving
trade
people
happened.
wrong.
An even bigger trade happened with Doncic and AD, but which is even crazier. But it's going to be a wild week, dude.
I will say this about Saquon Barkley. His reverse hurdle that he did was probably one of the most athletic things I've ever seen in my life.
WWE, here we come, baby.
Brother, but it's not possible. I watched it 20 times, the first 20 times, just to figure out how this was possible. How did he know that there was a guy behind him that he could just go
It's the power clean
and jump up?
But how did he know he was behind
squats
him?
and power cleans like a motherfucker.
Have you seen his squats?
I know he got big old thighs.
No. You have to see this.
He does it for that reason.
Disgusting.
It's insane.
Bro.
I've been watching documentaries on this guy.
What's his?
90 pounds is a freshman.
What is it?
He's a huge Eagles fan.
290 pounds.
So he's just an athletic freak.
monster.
Bro, his whole life is around. Dude, he reminds me a lot of how they talk about Travis Hunter. Everything is around this football, like the way he trains, eats. He eats just the right amount of nutrients so he can perform at that level. It's insane.
And perhaps that dedication is a testament to his longevity, because don't running backs have the shortest NFL
They
lifespan
have
careers
to,
like
bro.
out of
It's-
every
yeah,
position?
they have to.
But Saquon's been at it for
But to
that's
see him
the-
coming into his prime right now is just
that's
insane,
what
dude.
I'm saying. He can't be more than he's got to be like 5 years in at
I
this
think,
point.
how long?
He's been there for a long
For a
time.
while,
Yeah,
performing at the highest level, and he's just now becoming the best that he could be.
It's
And
That's
you know-
crazy.
And you know what
It
the
is
sin
crazy.
is? You know what the sin is?
can't ever stop.
That the MVP is a quarterback-driven award. They're gonna give the
No.
They're gonna give MVP.
No.
They're gonna give MVP to Lamar or to Allen, which is insane because although Josh Allen's incredible,
He is. I really enjoy watching him too.
Lamar is is absolutely phenomenal. This has been a Saquon year.
Dude,
he
he-
would have broke the record if they let him play that 18th week game. He's phenomenal.
Josh Allen's stories though is
No,
just
Josh
like
Allen's incredible.
every odds
but
against
it's
him.
tarnished. But it's tarnished by that third L.
It is.
Or fourth or
It
whatever
is.
it was.
It's really sad.
He
It was-
could have really stepped up and made an impact on the rest of his legacy.
At least he married the lady from Bumblebee, the Bumblebee movie.
Did he?
Yeah,
I think so.
Who is it?
Steinbrück. Haley Steinfeld.
Rachel
Steinfeld.
Steinberg? Steiny's sister?
Steiny. He's married to Steiny.
Steiny.
Yeah,
Steiny.
Steiny.
Oh, can I say something? Yo, Steiny has texted me since I posted this. I posted a story like this. Like,
Yeah, saying what?
dude, he has blown me the
Saying
fuck
what?
up, being like, yo, just sign a prime, just sign a prime, just sign a prime.
Really?
Yeah.
Why?
I don't know. And I'm scared to answer back because we haven't signed anything. So I don't want to like put your business or our business out there to anyone.
It's our business now, bro.
Yeah, our business. I love that. That's amazing. That's great.
Must be nice. Must be nice.
But yeah, I know it's sorry.
That's interesting.
People really care about Prime. People are really worried about this deal.
That's insane.
Well, I don't know about people, but like my friends.
Steiny.
yeah, Steiny stuff.
All right, that's it. I gotta go. I'm out of here.
Yeah, you're dad.
Nick, dude, thanks for joining us.
Thank you so much for having me. I don't know if I was good. I'm sorry if I went silent.
You're all
you,
the things, bro. I gassed you up all again. I did five things. You're all of them.
Yeah, thank you.
Yo, f you Nazis, bro. If you're watching this shit, I hope somebody sticks a pineapple up your ass the fucking sideways, you losers, bro.
Yeah, run it. Yeah. Then talk your shit.
What?
Talk
Go
your shit.
say- Bro, are you serious, bro? Yo, everybody go stream Inglourious Bastards after this shit. I want to see 1,000 Nazi scalps.
Yeah,
Bring 'em up, Jew. Let's
we
fucking
need more.
go.
Hey, like and subscribe. See ya.